Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. This is Bandit Ryu. I have finally found one basilisk. Yeah, this thing has a shit ton of health. It's actually kind of hard to kill too. And it hurts a lot. So, we will run into one of these things a lot later on, and they will actually be stronger than the one over here. Oh, I missed that. Oh, thank God for Grave. I was gonna say, if Undine hits, maybe it'll do 400. And that would be enough. Oop, 800. Sick. And it didn't drop a thing. Wonderful. So, what we're gonna want to do later on, this is how far I went, by the way, is we're going to try and farm these as much as possible to get their drop, because their drop is extremely important for something else. We'll just call it something else. So for now, it's near the third oasis. That's where I found it anyways. So yeah, we're gonna go back towards the Cave of Fire and actually start the dungeon now. If I just follow the mountain line, it should be on my right. It is right next to the village too, so if you wanted to head back and heal, that would also probably help. Okay, so this area kinda sucks. There's another thing where we're gonna start taking damage as we move forward. And get to the actual burning cave. And so yes, so there are four technically, 4 new enemies here. They're all weak to water. So what we want to do is we want to go up first. And we got a magic lens, not very helpful, but always nice. I have been using the lenses, so it's fair. Wow, the first one, and it's the most problematic. So, these are Azar. They have very strong spells. My goal is to interrupt their casting at all costs, because otherwise, it's gonna be bad. They just do so much damage really quickly. Even with the silver mantles and the bridal gloves, it's not good. Thank God. Okay, cool, yeah. They are the worst of the enemies that we have to fight. Ooh, 2 rune bottles. Hell yes. Need to use at least... Actually, I think I need both. So let's see. What can I transform right now? I'm running through my rune bottles so much quicker than I did in Abyss. Alright, so let's turn this grimoire. It's another... Now I could have sold it. That would have been nice. Is it because I have them equipped? Okay, let me unequip the silver cape. Oops, sorry. I accidentally put it back on. And then use the rune bottle. There it goes, silver cape. And now it becomes the princess cape. So what this does is it's way better defense. It still protects from fire. And that will help ours survive quite a bit, actually. I need the fire ring. I don't know why I left. I didn't mean it. God damn it. Go back. Okay, so up first. I'm going to take a minute to save. Okay, and so over here we're going to get another charm bottle. Now we can't hit this because we don't have the item necessary for it. Will-O-Wisps. These aren't terrible. I also still need to lens them. Yeah. But what we want to do is we want to immediately target the Azure again, because it's the problem. Nope. I'm not facing the right way. There we go, and that should stun them enough for... Well, I don't know if Gnome can actually hit flying enemies. I don't think it can. Oh, it did. Killed it. It hit it enough. Oh, that's perfect, actually. That should stun it enough. Okay, so we want to go right now. I'm not taking damage yet, right? Okay, we're good. Over here we get a talisman and a resist ring. So I immediately want to equip that resist ring onto Mint. It's going to replace my protect ring. When I get a better rune bottle, this will be very, very nice. I can boost the damage to 20 instead of reducing it by 10. So with the Bridal Glove, Mint is now pretty immune to most damage in here, at least from the elemental standpoint. And the last enemy... Last? Do I have 3? No, I still don't have the other one. So this is the 3rd enemy. We got a Burning Dead. They're weak to light and water, which is good. That should stun them. And now they're in the corner. This should be pretty quick. I was kind of hoping he'd cast Undine. If honestly, you kind of want to take off Sylph for an option for him to summon now. Because... Florida traffic, man, I swear. Not that it doesn't do damage, but you'd want him to focus on Undine or Gnome, because they do more damage. And we got the Sorcerer's Ring! Funny how in every other game you get it pretty quickly. In this game you get it like midway through the past arc. And now we can shoot fire. So this door. Hello. Oh, I have to equip it? That's so silly. Cool. Goodbye, Spirit Ring. Great. And I don't have it for the fight. Very glad all of these, I guess this is an exit. Never mind. I'm glad all these enemies are dropping orange gels, because I'm probably going to need to use all of them. It's funny, Will-O-Wisps don't give you any money or experience. It's rather nuts. I gotta stop using the analog stick when I wanna move fast. I just need to do the D-pad. So we're gonna go over here. Now that opens. And over here, we get an axe, some savory, and another encounter! Okay, so that was convenient. Not only did they drop a rune bottle, but they ended up dropping a gravity stone. This is pretty necessary. I'm hoping I get 2 more of them at least. We'll make some red savory there. And the last chest is a warrior symbol. So we didn't have to buy anything that we didn't need to. Over here we get an orange gel. I actually am going to blast some mint first aids. And I think I'll use like 2. Oh, and maybe this. Max TP. Crest has the lowest currently, so let's give it to him. And then... orange gels are all the way up. I don't know why I'm looking through my stuff. I really wish I could sort my stuff. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, got an orange gel. Okay, keep going. And then down here... What do you know? We're at the bottom floor again. I think I can go up. Okay, so I got another gravity stone, and I got 2 more rune bottles. Interesting enough, let's go Strike Axe, which is very good. I do want to use that on the other thing I have equipped, which means I have to take it off, unfortunately. And there's nothing else I really want to use it on, so... I do also need it for the Protect Ring, but... it's on... Mint. Let's remove the... Whoops. Let's remove that. Let's hit a rune bottle. Resist Ring. It's now the Reflect Ring. So if we go back to Mist... and we equip the Reflect Ring, now it does it by 20%. This is insanely good, and it makes Mist very hard, or Mist, what am I, Fire Emblem? It makes Mint very hard to actually kill from elemental damage, which is good. We're going to need that. And we got the lava key. Okay, and I believe that's everything for this area. I didn't run into the lizard. Never mind. There we go. 3 of them. Cool. I was, talk about it. You'll get it eventually. Also, let me. Ooh, I just mastered Tiger Blade. That's cool. I think the one I'm attacking is dead, and therefore the magic lens is not going to go off. Oh no, we got it. Would have been so nice if it hit the one behind me. Ah! I keep getting sandwiched. Well, that one's dead now. Yeah, they're both dead. Never mind. 890, Jesus. And a flare bottle. That's nice. So yeah, I think that's it. This should lead us back to the entrance. This is where we got the Sorcerer's Ring. Oh my god. Okay, before I forget. So now, please press. So now Tiger Blade's mastered. So now, instead of Demonic Swallow Kick, I have Demonic Tiger Blade. It's 5 more TP, but this is a much better attack because it doesn't move you forward. So it's more consistent with the actual damage. I don't need to swap off Tiger Blade just yet, but I will start immediately trying to master Sword Rain Alpha because it's a good move, but Thrust is a little difficult to handle for a lot of the enemies that we're going to be going up against. So before I go in, yeah, let's put on some more orange shells. I also got another Gravity Stone, which is nice. I just need 1 more before I leave. That'd be cool. You're good, you're good. You could use more. And that'll be it. That'll be fine for now. Alright, so I'm gonna take a minute to save and I'll be right back. Okay, so over here... Oh my god. As I was saying, over here we got another one of those meters. So if we pop that open, we'll open this door. And now we can enter the lava room. So, I forgot there were enemy encounters. So they ended up dropping 2 gravity stones and another rune bottle, which is very nice. That means I am 4 on and I have enough to handle the other thing that's going to happen later. So we're going to turn our Protect Ring into a Force Ring. That's 20% resistance to all physical attacks. Pretty nice. So what I got to do now... I hit them with the ring, right? Oh, no, sorry, I jump. Boy, isn't it fun to forget? Oh my god. I'm getting very lucky with rune bottles. Is it not? I could have sworn you hit circle to move forward. What? Oh. My bad. I don't know why I thought that was the strategy. That's weird. Oh, that's... Oh, man, this hurts my eyes. Jesus. Alright. At least it's just this. That did not help me. One more time. Yeah, so, they got me with Eruption. That hurt so bad. In fact, not only did they die... I still want to work on Cheeseburger. Not only did Klaus die, but the rest of it... I like barely survived the entire thing too. It was not great for me. So let's have Mint. Use some heals. Let's use it full. There we go. And then I'm gonna need to Grab some orange gels for myself, because I got pincered by some lizard men, too. I think that's fine. Please hit the thing. There we are. That did not make any sense, but whatever. Okay, and before we do this fight, that's all for this edition of Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. If it's not hard, but I don't want to risk running over on my timer, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye!